Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first episode of Dolphin Talks. Today I wanted to do a video that's a little different than what I usually do. With Windows 10 reaching end of life today, many are lost and confused about what to do. Will my Windows 10 computer still work? Should I upgrade to Windows 11? If you're still rocking Windows 10, you have four options moving forward. The first option is the one Microsoft wants you to go for: upgrade to Windows 11. If your device isn't compatible with it, like it doesn't have TPM 2.0, Secure Boot, or any of the other requirements, you could bypass the requirements and use a workaround to install it, which you can check out with the first link in the description. I don't recommend that though, and neither does Microsoft, since Microsoft likely won't give you any updates. You can also just upgrade to a shiny new Windows 11 PC. If you don't want to upgrade to Windows 11, your second option is joining Microsoft's Extended Security Updates program. There are three ways to do this. You can pay Microsoft around $30 per extra year of support you want. You could redeem 1,000 Microsoft Rewards points, or you can back up your PC to OneDrive. However, in areas like the US, there are a few caveats. Since OneDrive only gives you 5 gigabytes of storage for free, you'll have to pay to complete the backup if your computer has more than 5 gigabytes of files on it, which it definitely does. It circles back around to money. In addition, you'll have to log in with your Microsoft account. Of course, if you live in Europe, you can back it up with no strings attached. If you're interested, you can check out the second and third links in the description with some more info. However, this this solution is only really suited for enterprise, since they're the only ones that might not have updated their fleet to Windows 11 yet and still need a bit more time. Most regular people, this really isn't a good solution, as you're just kicking the rock further down the road. Your third option, and I think this one's the best, is switching operating systems. This is the most sensible solution if you don't want to put yourself at risk without security updates on Windows 10, but are unwilling to switch to Windows 11 or join Microsoft's Extended Security Updates program. You can switch your computer to Linux, get a Mac, get a Chromebook, download Chrome OS Flex, which is basically downloading Chrome OS onto your current machine. You can do whatever. Switch away from Windows. I think this is the best option, since if you don't like Windows 11 and you want to move away from Windows 10 and you just want to move away from Windows altogether, you can do that. And you won't ever have to deal with Windows again. So, decent solution. Your final option is sticking with Windows 10, at least for now. After October 14th, 2025, you can still use it as usual. However, you won't receive updates any longer. Think of it like an aging car. You can still drive it, but you may not be able to find spare parts or repair it, so it's risky as it ages. This won't be an issue at first, but over months and years, it could become an issue as vulnerabilities are discovered and patches are not provided. However, if you're willing to take the risk, there's nothing wrong with sticking with Windows 10 even for now. There are still people using Windows 7 after all. So, in summary, if you're still on Windows 10, you've got options. You can upgrade to Windows 11, join Microsoft's Extended Security Updates program, switch operating systems, or stick with Windows 10 at your own risk. That's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This video wasn't like my usual uploads, but I figured it would be cool to try something new and start this new Dolphin Talk series. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!